Good morning. It's great to be here with you this morning and maybe share a little, message from the Bible and maybe some experiences. So when I was a kid, we used to have to go to my grandma's house. It was a 3.5 hour drive through the state of Kansas, and there was no place to stop along the way. It was just miles and miles and miles of highway, and there was maybe one gas station, and sometimes it was open, but oftentimes it wasn't. And I can just remember dying of thirst. I just thought I was going to die. And that was back before, there were water bottles and stuff like that. I was also thought I was going to starve to death. It was just a miserable 3 hours. And my mom and dad would just say, "You're just going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait." They had no answers for me. And I just remember how desperate I felt during that time. So that's kind of what I thought about a little bit this morning as a kid, feeling like I didn't think I was going to make it. Today's scripture is from Isaiah, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue is parched with thirst, I, the Lord, will answer them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers on the bare heights and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water and the dry land springs of water. I will put in the wilderness the cedar, the acacia, the myrtle, and the olive. I will set in the desert the cypress, the plane, and the pine together, so that all may see and know, all may consider and understand that the hand of the Lord has done this. The Holy One of Israel has created it." So God is basically saying He can do the impossible. He can make trees grow where it's impossible. He can spring up water in the desert. And that makes me feel great, knowing that when I'm in impossible situations, I can call on the Lord and the impossible could happen. Just want you to think about that this week. And we've got a lot of crazy things going on in our world right now, but don't feel desperate. Don't worry. Don't be concerned. Call on God, because God can make impossible things possible. I'll be praying for you this week. Please pray for everybody, your neighbors and your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.